Hey girlies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Khalea, also known as Khalea Marie. And as y'all can see by that title, I will be giving y'all the starter guide to becoming TikTok famous. Now I'm gonna say you're welcome in advance because this stuff actually works. Like I used to do like a mentoring group, I guess you would say. I had like at least 4 or 5 of them where I would take people who really wanted to become TikTok famous or like just grow their TikTok in general, which that means like followers, getting better views, and just the tips and tricks on how to do it. I will put them in a huge group filled out with, I think, like 15 people in each group, and I will give them all the advice they would need. So here, this is our group. I will be telling y'all everything y'all need, all the tips, all the tricks, all the misunderstandings that people may put out that are not true. Everything will be in this video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First tip I will give y'all is to find your niche. I don't know how to say this word. N-I-C-H-E. Find that. Literally just find what you want to be known for. On TikTok, there are many different types of TikTokers. There are the funny TikTokers that post skits, TikTokers that cook and post recipes. There's the quote TikTokers that post like, you know, quotes with a relatable music. That's kind of what I do. A dancing TikToker, so making dances and stuff. That's really popular right now. And just stuff like that. Find what you want to do. Now, this thing could be multiple things. Like you can be a skits TikToker but post funny skits or post relatable skits, cooking skit. Like you can kind of tie these all together, but find what you want to do. Second step is to make sure your profile is like on point. Your profile is like your first impression to your followers or just people coming to your page. People will not follow you if your profile isn't appealing or if they don't agree with it. So don't put too much controversial things in your profile. Your profile will consist your profile picture, your username, your name, your bio, and your link. So let your profile just represent you and what you're going to be posting about. If you're posting funny content, have a funny profile picture of like you doing something funny, not so serious. Like if you're a funny TikToker, why is your profile pic serious, you know? If you're a relatable TikToker, make your profile picture something relatable. So basically just a regular day picture because people can relate to that. Next tip I will give y'all is this is the only time it is okay to follow trends. On TikTok, following trends can get you really far. Following trends can help you grow faster at a faster pace and attract more people to your page. This also helps your videos blow up faster. Using trendy like sounds that are trending you keep hearing on your For You page, that means you need to use these sounds. Trending sounds help your video blow up because it's trending, so use the sound. You're gonna be part of the sound category. Help push your video out there because you used it early. Now with this, you want to use these sounds before they're trending or while they're trending. Like when you see it starting to, you know, pop up a little bit more, use it right then and there. If it's already trending, use it quickly. Don't use the sound when the trend is already done because it's just like nobody's looking for that sound anymore. A good way to figure out when a sound's gonna trend is to keep up with these artists that are always trending on TikTok. Whenever you see they're posting a new song, use their song because there's a good chance that song is going to be trending in a couple days. Post TikTok that you see on your For You page. It's okay to, you know, get ideas from other videos that you may see because more than likely they got their idea from someone else as well. This is what I used to do. I used to see videos that were either almost blowing up or they were blown up, and I would post videos like that. Now remember, I am like a relatable type TikToker, so most of the TikToks that I will post are quotes. Now most of these TikTokers that are relatable TikTokers, they get their posts from Twitter, so most of the time it's not even their own quotes. So that's why I'm saying it's okay to, you know, copy off of other people's videos in a sense, because most of the time that's not their quote, so it's not like you're copying off of them. You're really just using the quote that they found and just using it. Another tip I will give y'all is to join follow for follow groups. Now this is what I used to do back when I was in like the lower 5K 6K right now. It's more so in the 3K to 6K range. I went to TikTok pages that would post videos like, if you like my comment, I'll follow you, follow me back, stuff like that. That helps with followers. Now make sure when you're doing these follow for follow groups that you actually are following people that like your comment, because then that just like, it's not gonna go well. They're gonna figure out like, oh, she's not following back. They'll probably follow you then unfollow you because you aren't following back. Like I said, this helps with only followers. It does not help with the engagements of your videos. It could if you build friendships but mutual relationships where y'all liking and supporting each other's TikToks and stuff. That's when it can help. But other than that, people really just follow and leave it at that. And if they see your video, then they'll like it. But other than that, it doesn't help with blowing up your videos. It just helps with follower count. Next up is very important, hashtags. Now hashtags are very important, but don't overuse them in your videos because it's really not doing much. Comparing a video that only has 5 hashtags to like 30 hashtags, it doesn't make a difference. It's really about your video, but hashtags definitely are needed though. But the amount of hashtags doesn't really dictate how well your video is gonna do. What really helps dictate how well your video is gonna do is by using hashtags that pertain to your video exactly. If you're doing cooking TikToks, you want to put the dish that you're making, cooking, just general terms like that that has to do with your video. If you're reviewing a pair of shoes, you want to put review, where you got the shoe, what type of shoe. So if it's like Jordan 4s, Jordans, Jordan 4s, the specific name of the Jordan 4s. They could be like the Lightning 4s, like stuff like that that pertains to the video. Do not put random hashtags like viral trending and stuff like that. You can always add those because they're kind of really broad, but it's still, I don't know if it really does anything, but I say always add them in your videos just in case. I don't know if they do anything, but I know just make sure it has something to do with your video. But believe it or not, hashtag for you page, FYP, for you, like those type hashtags do absolutely nothing for your video. If you don't put it on your video and your video does blow up, it's probably because your video was just that good that it got onto the For You page. Now if you do put it in your video, that doesn't dictate that it's gonna go straight to your For You page. It just has to do with your video in general. Don't focus too much on the hashtags, focus all into your TikToks. I highly recommend turning your username, or yeah, I'm pretty sure like your username, into a hashtag. Like on TikTok, if you search up Khalea Marie, you can go to hashtags and it has all my videos, everything with my face on it. Everything Khalea Marie is under that hashtag, so it really helps to like put yourself out there, especially if you are posting consistently. It really helps to get the TikTok algorithm familiar with your face, familiar with your name, so it just puts you out there and you're gonna stay on that For You page. Now this one's pretty, like, I guess you could say controversial. I would say short videos are the best way to blow up because this is TikTok. Nobody really wants to see a 30-second plus video. It really does depend on what you're posting. Like for me, I post relatable TikToks like I said. I'm not gonna post a 30-second relatable TikTok. Like no, all my TikToks are gonna be 15 seconds and less. Now if you're like a cook and you cook, maybe yes, those 30-second videos, because people want to see step by step and that usually takes a little longer. Workout videos, you could probably get away with posting a minute long because people want to see those workouts in full. So it really depends on what you're posting, but like I said, shorter videos do blow up faster because they're short. This is TikTok. We come on here to scroll, look at something short, scroll. So if you want to post longer videos, we have YouTube for that. So that's what I'm kind of saying, like shorter videos are best for TikTok, longer videos, get a YouTube channel. This is kind of general. This is really for anything that you do, not just TikTok, but you'll get nowhere if you have no consistency. Posting about 2 to 3 times is very needed. Now me, I'm kind of like a pro at this stuff, and also the type of content that I make is pretty easy to the point where I usually post 8 to 10 videos a day. Now I know that's a lot, but it's just the type of videos that I make. They're very short, usually like 8 seconds, 10 seconds, you know. I can make a lot of those. But for someone that does workout videos, you'll probably post like once or twice a day. It really just depends on what type of videos you post, but I say at least 2. I feel like anybody that does TikTok can at least post 2 times a day. And lastly, I have interact with your followers. Now let's say you have a favorite YouTuber or TikToker and you comment under their post and they respond back. You can't tell me that don't make you feel like special in a way. Interacting with your followers will make them feel special, and it will make them want to keep watching you, keep commenting, keep engaging, because they find you much more relatable if you interact back with them. Replying to comments as much as you can is literally the best thing you can do. Girl, you are not Beyonce. Respond to them comments. If you have only like 5 comments in your video, there is no reason you saying like you didn't have time to respond to comments. There's only 5. You can at least reply to like 2 of them. Like, come on now. And don't gatekeep either. I hate people that gatekeep. If they're asking you a question over and over again, if you don't know, you tell them you don't know. Don't just leave them wondering, you know? But like I said, replying to comments, it does build a community and a fan base within your followers, which is good. It builds engagement. I've also heard going live really does boost like follower count and engagement in your videos if you go live consistently. I was never the go live type of person, but it is true, going live really does help, because it helps you really connect with your fan base, because they can actually like see you, you're talking back to them, reading comments, stuff like that, but you're just live doing it. And also on the For You page, I don't know if y'all have seen, when you're scrolling, sometimes random lives can pop up, so that's really good for like people that are scrolling on their For You page. You could pop up because you're live. It's really good to have like mutual influencer friends that are on the same path as you, trying to grow, because 1, y'all can help each other, 2, collabs also help with growth and everything. So it's just really good to have mutual like influencer friends, which I also have some, and then we're also real cool. We be posting each other, tagging each other, and my supporters will follow them, their supporters will follow me, so it's really just good. And last tip I have for y'all is to really just be yourself. It's like TikTok is one of the easiest platforms to grow on, so really just, you'll grow at your own pace, really. For me, it took me, I want to say, a year to get where I am now. Now I'm at like 90K, I think. It took me about a year. Now that's a year on and off, because I would just get like kind of discouraged, because I remember I got stuck at like 25K for like a really long time, and I was just like kind of done with it. Like, just like, you know what, I'm not growing anymore. But no, keep going, keep going, keep going, and you'll get there. You do get paid for TikTok. The requirements, you gotta be at 10K, you gotta have 100,000, I think, watch hours or views in the month. Yes, you have to have 100,000 views within that month, I'm pretty sure. And then there's a third thing. You gotta be over 18, but don't know what that one don't really count. It's just them 2, and you can get paid for it. Like me, I am monetized to get paid for doing YouTube and TikTok, so it's pretty cool. And yeah, y'all can too. So just take these tips that I gave y'all and just grind. That's all for today's video, guys. I hope y'all love it. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.